Okay, okay, what we're thinking of as aliens are, they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Ready, set, go. DJ Weekley Show. Fun review and variety to choose, plus tons of facts that you could really use. Everything that you really want to see. Music, stunts, and live realities. Grunges and bigs and even zombies. Party Joe, Ron, and host DJ Weekley. Sit back, let it begin. DJ Weekley Show, sure to make your ass grin. Not your average show, but a whole new spin. Taking control, parents warn your kids. Don't try this at home for your viewing pleasure only. DJ Weekley Show on the set, see. And get comfy on the couch, this remote please. Grab your 40 or your Slurpee. It's time, DJ Weekley Show. Ready, set, go. DJ Weekley Show. It's that time. DJ Weekley Show. Ready, set, go. DJ Weekley Show.
That's not footage for the show.
It is!
No, it's not.
It's the DJ Weekley Show.
Come back anytime. Bring your friends.
Welcome back to the DJ Weekley Show. All right, tonight we got a spooky spooktacular edition. You're gonna be tripping out here. Look, I've got wood. All right, we have a little black type. It's Fright Night, and that's gonna be good. We also have a spooky superstition quiz, which you're gonna love so much, and also spooky locations in Arizona. All right. And today is October 1st. Yes, 10/1/2011. And Halloween is 100 years old today. Well, not Halloween itself, but trick-or-treating. The first known happened in like 1911. I'll get to that in a little bit. On October 1st in 1569, this moon came out. No. Duke of Norfolk was arrested. Yes, and in 1908, October 1st, Henry Ford introduces the Model T. Wow, get down. And The Honeymooners premiered today, October 1st in 1955. And The Night of Living Dead premiered in 1968. And the year before that, in 67 on October 1st, the first U.S. tour of the Pink Floyd concert. And Freddy Krueger married Nancy Booth, October 1st, 1980. All right, and androphobia is the fear of men. And auraphobia is the fear of gold. Pretty cool. All right, Halloween has its origins in a Celtic festival known as Samhain, and it's a celebration of the harvest season. They believed October 31st is where the worlds of the living and the dead would overlap. So they would hold bonfires to scare away evil spirits. And they dress up with masks. That's masks and costumes put together. We make up words here. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Oh, and in Ohio, they call trick-or-treating Beggar's Night. Because the little kids go around and beg for candy. Can I have some candy? All right. And that's about it for the Halloween stuff. Pretty soon we're going to have Black Type coming up. Oh, another cool fact. On Halloween in 1948, the Madison Square Boys Club protested, carried parade banners saying, American boys don't beg. Isn't that cool? Yeah. And there's the king of fear right there. Freddy Krueger. And I haven't had my mic on this whole time. Yeah, it's here. All right, so if you guys want to call in, don't, because I probably won't answer it, and if I do, I'll probably mess it up. All right. So we're going to be cutting to the video pretty soon. I don't know what else to say, but let's see. Oh, when I was little, I had this Freddy Krueger mask, and I used to play Freddy tag with like the neighborhood kids in the apartments. And one night I was chasing them around, and it was all dark, and I looked into a window, and I had the Freddy Krueger mask on. I was like, oh! I like had to go home. I was so scared. All right, here comes the video. Enjoy it! Maybe.
Boogeyman?
No.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
No!
Whoa, we fell into the water. And we're not coming back. Haha. So, what's up, guys?
Not much, DJ. How's it going, man?
We're rocking it this Halloween edition. We got a couple of them this month.
I can't believe it's already October.
Oh, Dios mío.
Harmony dressed.
We got Arnold super spiffy today. Let's show that bow tie. Oh, psych. Oh, gosh, what am I doing? Come on. All right. So, how are you and Biz?
Chilling.
Good.
Feeling good.
Joe Ron?
I'm doing good today, DJ. I'm glad to be here, part of the show.
Madrido?
Feels good.
Went to Reddington. It was great. Nice hike and good water.
Cool.
Jumped in, went a little cliff jumping, and it was pretty exciting.
That is exciting.
Oh yeah.
I heard snakes and creepy things.
I think I've seen the most snakes I've seen in Arizona out there today than I have since I lived here.
He went to IBTs afterwards. All right. So, Joe Ron, I heard you have a scary tale that this tree wants to hear.
Well, it is a scary tale. In fact, it was a tale of my uncle.
DJ, you have a caller holding on line 1.
We're talking about Joe Ron's scary uncle. We'll have to cancel calls for now, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry about that, caller.
Sorry, guys.
We've got spooky stuff going on. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
but we love you.
Back on track. Apparently, he was having an outer body experience. He started floating through his house as he could see his body asleep in his bed. And when he made it to his living room, there was a lady sitting in the rocking chair, rocking back and forth, staring at his body. And right away, he thought, I need to turn back. So he raced her back to his body, and right before she jumped in, he jumped in. It was
my gosh! It was like a race to your body.
Race to your body. Ooh. It's a book that'll be out after we kind of think about it more. But
it's kind of like that movie Insidious.
And we got some creepy stuff coming up right now. Check it out. You like Rebecca Black? Mm-hmm. Do you? Oh wow, that was so scary. Invis. All right, we're mic'd up. So that was a trippy story about the body swap, and then what were you saying about Reddington Pass?
Oh, Reddington's haunted. Well, not Reddington Pass, but the town of Reddington, back
the
in
whole
the day.
town.
The whole town. It's pretty crazy. Also, there's a ghost town in Tucson on Pantano, exit 289. There's some old ranch, and it's supposed to be a place where there's a bunch of Indian attacks and robberies from wagons and shit like that back in the day.
And you know what time it is? Spooky superstition time. All right. Oh my gosh.
What in the...
You crazy.
It's the brains.
All right. I got the brains here. You know what I'm saying?
There's
so
a good piece of it, as you can see right there.
Oh, now I've got a headache. All right. Okay, guys, here comes the quiz. If your cheek starts feeling hot, A, you will dream of your future spouse. B, it's a sign to put on sunscreen. Or C, someone is talking about you.
I would say B.
I'll guess C.
I'd say D.
All right, and I don't have a pen, but Jake gets a point. Joe Ron gets a point for just making up a letter. We do that. And I must stay straight. All right. The superstition that it is bad luck to light 3 cigarettes with 1 match came from A, the British Army in World War II, B, tobacco makers in the 1800s, or C, the Wild Wild West. It meant you were looking for someone to kill.
I'll say A, the British Army.
I'm going to go with C again.
I'll do C.
Joe Ron and Jake are tied. All right. Evil spirits
I'm not in it.
can't hurt you when you stand in A, triangle, B, circle, C, square.
A.
B.
Triangle.
C. Square.
And we're tied. Everybody has a point. All right. If your right ear itches, it means you will soon get money. A, someone is talking good about you. B, or someone's talking bad about you. C.
C. Final answer.
B.
Let's go A.
We have a winner! Invis!
Well, what?
Okay.
All right, and that was the end of the superstition quiz. Squiz. I make up words.
You're not
All right, and I've got hair again. We're magic! All right, so from this part on, we got to talk about the coolest stuff ever. Ask your mama.
I found a dollar.
I got a dollar. I got a dollar. Hey, hey, hey,
It's your
hey.
lucky dollar, man. Keep it.
Wushil,
It's not mine.
Gi, Worsh, D-Dub. Go ahead and rewind that, and you'll find out the message. Would you like to read it?
Wushil Giresh D-Dub.
All right.
E.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your guys' favorite scary movie? Here's the top 20 going on behind us while we talk about it. Yeah.
I like The Shining. That was the trippiest
Freaky.
movie.
Freaky.
Guy just goes crazy.
Totally. Red rum. Red rum.
Plus, I've been in the hotel in Denver. I was looking for the maze. It's fake.
Aww.
I was looking for it. It's not there.
Should have lied.
I'm good with the Leprechaun series, you know. I always liked that. Jennifer Aniston was a babe. Everything about it was funny. I would have just kicked him.
I know, right?
Well,
Like, give me that. What about you, Mr. Invis?
well, for new stuff, all the Grindhouse series stuff, that's pretty good.
Yes, I agree.
I just thought The Invisible Man or something like that. Even though it wasn't a scary movie.
That was his great-grandfather. He doesn't like to discuss that. No, let's see, what was my favorite scary movie? The DJ Weekley Show Spooktacular edition. Yeah.
Speaking of it, I mean,
Oh my
he's a
gosh.
spider? What is that at the end?
You know, this movie tormented me since when I was a kid.
Here's number one.
Horrible.
Yeah, Freddy. I say he's number one for me, too. I used to love Freddy as a kid.
The older ones, the new generation Freddy movies just kind of ruined it. I was just like, gosh, it's not that.
I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Ooh, yes, yes. Good
I
call.
like turtles.
I like turtles.
I like zombies.
All right, that is the main office at the Domes. And let's see, I've got some information
Domes?
about that. Domes in Casa Grande. This is my haunted location. It's super cool because I used to party here back in the day in high school. We did some crazy stuff here. There's the main office, and then there's, it's a collection of large dome-shaped buildings, 4 structures, 3 are like catter-shaped buildings, and the main office is a flying saucer. It was like a circuit board manufacturing company from 1982. It went under, and they just left these here, so all the high school kids would go party, and we'd go on top of those things right there. We'd be up there like underage drinking and stuff, which I don't know if I could condone, but let's see. We'll have people calling in about that or something. I don't know. But here's a walkthrough of the domes. You see, those are really high. You know what I mean?
I believe when we were filming this, I got to look at a lot of the falling debris and graffiti that a lot of the high school kids usually leave, as you can see.
And we had another guest, but he was stuck in a corner, and so we just left because he was just standing in the corner in the dark.
And
Remember
then
that?
cameraman Jimmy had to take a poo underneath the overpass, and we lit it on fire.
Good old Jimmy Poo.
Jimmy Poo, this goes out to you.
Willie Gus Welker.
So if you party in the domes, I don't know which one it was, but it might smell a little bit.
Oh man, the cops came and people started jumping off of that.
Dang.
I know, it was
I
crazy.
remember back in the day out in, our hometown of Rio Rico, unfortunately, but there were some pretty crazy houses that were abandoned. We used to go in there all out midnight, and you'd hear some weird shit. It'd be so crazy. everybody got scared. It was fun.
Oh, it would be scary. Look at we're spinning.
Where I'm from, there was a cross on top of the hill, and I always asked, what does that cross do up there? And they had told me that a long time ago it was a dance hall, and everybody was there dancing, you know, back in the day. There was one guest, one special guy that no one had seen, who was like charming, who was real good looking. He was dancing with all the beautiful women, and he was a good dancer too. And like, he started dancing with one girl, and where he was touching her, started burning her skin. Turns out that special guest was none other than the devil, because they looked at his feet, and he had 1 foot of a lamb and the other foot of a chicken. So he was all dancing like...
Whoa. That's some
Where are you
freaky
from, man?
stuff.
That's in West Texas. I don't know, tradition. I get scared now when I go through that hill. I'm like, ooh, why did y'all tell me that? Out of all the things to tell me why that crosses. Sorry.
Be some freaky shit.
Yep, we got the first pictures of Bin Laden. Look at that.
Shame what happened to SEAL Team 6, though.
I know, right?
It's because out to those boys.
All right. So, do you have any locations here that people can visit?
As far as ghost towns?
Yeah.
I think there is one in Payson. I believe it's just like a haunted house. It's just some girl that likes hot chocolate, I guess. I don't know. I read a little bit about it, a while back.
Totally.
I don't know. There's that, and then there's the whole, what is it? Tucson also has like their whole mission, which is haunted, which is pretty crazy. Then there's, the San Javier mission. So there's quite a few places in Arizona. If you go online, there's a list that you'll probably never ever look at. But
yeah, get your spook on.
I know of a haunted hotel in Prescott, Arizona, and it's been haunted since basically it was built, because this woman was on the verge of having a honeymoon in a turmoiled marriage, is what they were saying. So she jumped off one of the high balconies and committed suicide there before the marriage happened, and now she haunts the halls. And they say like the guests will experience her in the room as you're sleeping. She pulls the sheets off of you, and like, I don't know what she wants to do, but I wouldn't stay there.
We should go Ghost Hunter episode next time. Huh?
Wasn't Hotel Congress? Wasn't that supposedly haunted? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I heard it. I never really looked into it, though.
There's actually ghosts behind us right now, but you guys can't see them. What about you?
Tombstone. Tombstone is like the home to the first hauntings in the West, and they also have a haunted theater down there that people like to go to get spooked.
Totally. Spooky stuff. And I used to go to one in Ohio, Fallsburg, and it was freaky, man. I'll have to tell you that on the next episode. So, yeah, fun. Yeah. All right, so we got a little bit of time left. Thanks to Liz and Luna for showing up tonight and being so awesome. And I'd like to thank Arnold and Joe Ron and Invisible Rapper here for being the most awesome crew in the whole world.
And when is the next show, DJ?
I believe it's in 200 years. No, it's in the 27th of October. So we'll have another spooky one. Yes.
Well, lost my neck.
Damn you, Arnold. I loved you.
Okay, everybody, salute. All right. I feel like Hitler, so let's stop. Why? I gotta pay more.
Yes.
Yes, I do. 1 minute to go. So, who loves you? Jesus does.
Jesus sure does.
WWJD.
Totally. So, we've got the next show coming up on October 27th. We're gonna have a contest for that brain smart cap or thinking cap that we had on earlier. So, if you guys are ready, it's coming at you. You guys got any shout outs?
I say it'll be fun because we might even have the crazy girls on the next show, the ones that they try out all the different cool Halloween. You know what I love about Halloween? Yes. As we get older, the women's outfits, they just get better and better.
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, it's Halloween. I get to show my butt.
So, be downtown. Club crawl's going on right now. We'll definitely probably see you there if you're going down.
And I'll be crawling home.
Maybe we'll have a camera. You can
Show
be
us
on
some
TV.
love.
Definitely.
All right. Bye-bye, Tucson. The
Bye-bye,
world.
Where am I? What's going on? Can anyone hear me?
Where does your mind lie? Debut author Carissa King presents Waking Up. Fantasy-filled adventure with secrets and blood. Your mind will be tingling to find out what happens next. Are you ready? Available this fall.